The best thing about being a Badger engineer was a curriculum that empowers me to be brave, creative, and inspiring throughout my career and in the rest of my life.
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of you other Badger engineers. And thank you for all the great collaboration and time we spent together. So proud to be a Badger engineer.
One important thing I learned along the way is that it's okay to struggle and it's okay not to have all the answers.
What I love the most about being an engineer is taking advantage of the collaborative research environment here at UW. All the faculties are all very open and encouraging me to pursue my career goals.
The one thing that I've learned that will benefit me most in my career is something that I've also witnessed as a Badger engineer, and that is the importance of diversity.
And one of the most important things that I've learned during my time as a Badger engineer is that most things in life are out of your control. And that's about it. Just kidding. Most things in life are out of your control, but the one thing that isn't is you.
My favorite part of being a Badger engineer is being a Badger civil engineer. Shout out to all the civils.
These past 4 years at UW-Madison have been some of the best years of my life.
I think the most beneficial thing I've learned being a Badger engineer is just how to solve problems that you've never seen before and how to be an independent and critical thinker.
With so many opportunities on campus, find the intersection of your interests and the people that make your life better.
What I'm gonna miss most would be some of the close connections I've made with my professors and all those late night study sessions with my friends at Engineering Hall.
One thing I learned over my course of being here is that there is strength in numbers. Building a network is very important. A lot of the opportunities and experiences I've had were because of the networks and people and connections I've created.
From calculus classmates to IE besties to future coworkers. Thanks, ISYE department.
One of the things that I learned, and I think it's going to help me the most in my career, is to be flexible. We can be as structured as possible, but we still need to be able to adapt to new situations and let things to evolve.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. We're so proud of what you have accomplished, and we know that you're going to go out in the world and do great things.
We made it. Keep moving forward. And on Wisconsin.
I consider myself very honored and privileged being here at UW-Madison these past 4 years, and especially lucky for having met all the friends and mentors that I've had here at the College of Engineering.
My favorite part about being a Badger engineer is the amount of opportunities and resources we have to bring ideas to life and to be innovative.
My favorite thing about being a Badger engineer was working with all my fellow other Badger engineers.
Although COVID disrupted our time as Badgers, nothing can take away from the incredible experiences that we have shared. As engineers, we will help the world find a new normal.
So one of the things that I like most about being a Badger engineer was the community that I was able to build and create here on campus. And a shout out to my Lead Scholars community and all the friends that I've made there throughout the years.
I was most thankful for all the opportunities to join clubs, scholarships, and extracurricular activities where I was able to network and make lifelong friendships.
I learned never to give up. The difficulties that you're facing are always temporary.
To my fellow graduates, we did it. We completed our degree despite a worldwide pandemic. Now let's go show the world what Badger engineers are made of.
I think my favorite part about being a Badger engineer is just realizing that I've formulated this toolbox of skills that I can take with me to combat any challenge that's coming my way. And it kind of gives me this feeling of freedom to be able to go do what I want to do.
One of my favorite things about being a Badger engineer was being able to participate in all the different great student organizations here on campus, especially ASME, and making a bunch of friends along the way.
I'm so proud to graduate with you in this year, and I wish you the best in the future.
Badgers go beyond borders on Wisconsin.
Congratulations to my fellow graduates.
Congrats, fellow Badgers.
On Wisconsin.
On Wisconsin.
Congrats, fellow grads.
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats to everybody.
On Wisconsin.
And congrats, everyone.
Congrats to all the graduates. On Wisconsin.
Congrats to the class of 2021.